Hello there, Russ again. Right, so today we've got 3 different videos of people making jewellery, and apparently they're at different skill levels. So I'm going to have a little look and see how they get on, and I'll be reacting to those videos.
This is my best friend, Cullen, and in 1 minute he's getting married. But right now, he has a big problem and he doesn't even know it. To get married, Cullen needed 2 14-karat rose gold rings, but not these ones exactly, because we thought we could make them for cheaper. So that's what we're gonna try and do. How hard can it actually be?
These are people with no experience there.
The first task is to melt gold in our bathroom, hopefully without melting our faces. The gold specifically is 14-karat rose gold, and from our research you need gold, copper and silver to make that.
Now, the worst scenario is if we buy something online that isn't actually gold.
But we trusted this place, and mistakes were made.
But forget about that, because we got the gold, silver and copper, and we're gonna cut them up into itty bitty pieces. Wasted.
For this ring to qualify as 14 karat, we need specific measurements of each metal.
The whole carat system is just a game of percentages and purity.
So we want to melt together exactly 10 grams of rose gold.
Yeah. Yes! Right now, I'm holding a Mac Plus gas cylinder with Pro Fire, which I don't know how to use this.
Melting this metal is not going to be easy, especially when we're doing it in our bathroom.
That looks like an alleyway.
Good luck, man.
More gas.
This isn't going to go well. You really could do with a little bit of flux in there, like borax to clean the metal. I think this might be a bit black.
It's working! Yes! Yes! Oh, see the gold metal! This is crazy! Oh my God!
Seeing it all melt together was like magic. All we have to do now is pour the molten metal out into one perfect block.
Now, this is what 14-karat rose gold is
Not hot enough, no borax to clean the metal.
supposed to look like. Very cutesy, very nice. And this is what we got. We called it the poop nugget.
And it had us questioning whether we could make these wedding rings look like wedding rings.
It was time to get some help because we need to turn poop nugget into a ring. So say hello to our friend. His name is Thor. His name's Thor.
And you see that ring on his finger? He made that, along with so many other cool rings. We were...
Sounds like I might have got a jeweller to help them out. That's what I would have done in the first place.
Completely. I think you should like practice with silver first. The whole process. There's a lot of things that go wrong.
You already just smashed on. No, jeez.
But Thor had a simple ring making technique that he thought could save us.
My recommendation is to do like sand casting. You take one of these and then you
That wouldn't be my recommendation.
fill it with clay.
Then you follow these 15 steps precisely with no guarantee of a ring at the end.
The wax will definitely crack on some of your tries. It's like, it literally cracks like that.
Sandcasting did not seem so...
They're really making me like this. The wedding ring is really quite simple. If you've been doing the job a little while, then making a wedding ring is like the most simple ring you can make. Yeah, this is getting frustrating watching this.
Hatton Garden. First we found a place where we could test the quality of our gold. For free.
Probably find a wedding ring or two up there, huh?
70% copper.
What?
70%?
This is a nightmare.
We need to get this tested somewhere else.
I mean, the machine looks pretty official, man.
Try somewhere else.
Just over 10 carat.
In the first reading, it was mostly copper, but now it's 10-karat rose gold. What's going on here? Not gonna lie, so far Hatton Garden feels a bit dodgy. Why did they say our gold was copper?
The way you're doing it, I'm not sure that it will integrate, but you're...
Basically, I think the long story short on this video is to go to a jeweller.
Copper, silver and gold isn't going to mix really well.
It turns out we did have real gold, but the thing we were missing was firepower.
Right now, our super creme brulee torch does a good job of melting the gold, copper, and silver. But for these metals to really mix, we need to go even further beyond.
or else we end up with another poop nugget. One side copper, the other side gold.
What's the best way to mix it?
The short answer, this machine.
It's like some high-tech furnace.
Vacuums out all the air.
Yeah, this is basically two people have had a go, realised how difficult it is, gone into a jeweller's and asked them how to do it, basic things. So, yeah, first of all, no flux to keep the metal clean. So like the 3 different alloys are just bouncing around a crucible, not hot enough. So, and all 3 are going to melt at different rates. So you have to get them at least hot as the one with the highest melting point. So yeah, that's what's happened with that. It can all be refined.
It's the first big step of making a sand cast ring. In this process, I had to torture Cullen. Which country are you going to for your stag do?
Bulgaria.
Oh, they're really making a meal out of this. You melt up the metal, run it through square mills, run it through flat mills, and then bend it round. They're making it too hard. I'm all for people having a go, but like, it's his mate's wedding. It's just
This has been left way too late.
Cullen was desperate, so he started looking into ordering a ring, but even that flopped.
To get what I wanted, I would have had to order it weeks ago. It was just too late.
6 more days till the wedding, and we were low on energy and confidence. But we stepped into that bathroom again. You ready?
If you're ever in the same position, you always come to Black Gold Jewellers. We'd have to take 6 weeks to make wedding rings.
That didn't go well at all.
We got it. We got it.
No way. No way.
I told you. Oh my god.
We did it. If you take a closer look, it's not perfect at all. But those imperfections are what makes it perfect for me. Beth's ring, on the other hand, needs to be perfect.
Yes! Oh, it looks so good.
We were on a roll, almost in time for the wedding. Pop this gold down.
Alright.
Oh my god.
No need to worry, mate. But Beth's ring still needed a lot of work. Just that one fat, chunky bit.
I thought this would be quicker.
I'm getting married.
My best friend is getting married.
Sounds like you're going to ruin his wedding. Oh, they're outside, yeah. We've melted in the kitchen.
I don't even know what micron is.
Once we scraped off the bumpy bits and gave it a polish, the rings were starting to look like rings.
I was so focused on the rings that I forgot to get a ring box.
So I'll do the best man thing and find the perfect box.
Meanwhile, I'm gonna try and get rid of the big bump in Beth's ring. At this point, I'm basically recarving the gold.
The day of the wedding and the weather was looking quite shaky. The sun would be the best gift.
It's coming. It's coming.
Excited to see the finished article now.
Okay, let's see the ring.
Yeah.
They met. Well done. Oh, it's perfect.
We tried to make these rings for under 1.2k.
Oh my god.
And in the end, we spent, and that came with memories that will last a lifetime.
Absolute Just, like I say, I'm all for having people having a go, but in my eyes, has ruined his wedding. Porous holes everywhere, no polish, absolute shit. I don't think this guy is a jeweller actually, although watching him It's unusual because it looks like what he's doing well, but not using traditional jewellery techniques. If he was a jeweller, he wouldn't be doing it that way, if that makes sense. But at the same time, it does look like he knows what he's doing. So obviously there's two ways of going about making a ring like this, and to carve the whole thing out of wax is probably the route someone would go down if they've never done anything like this before. There's a lot, and obviously if you mess it up, it's easy just to do it again. Don't think I would make this particular ring the same way he's making it, but each to their own. Does look like he's doing a nice job. They've got a lot of equipment as well. I would say this guy is a really, really high-end engineer that can basically just turn his hand to anything that's made in metal. Unless he works in a casting company.
Why do you think he would work for a casting company?
Just because of the machinery he's got. I know, obviously we use casting, but there's loads of other trades that use it as well. I don't think this is his first time making jewellery. If it is, he is unbelievable. I've never seen a ring made like this in this way, but it works. It's like he's seen the ring originally and worked backwards and worked out how to make it himself. Maybe he's a jeweller. Maybe I'm doing him an injustice. Just doesn't look like the way a jeweller would make that. It's lovely.
How generally would they make it?
Normally in two pieces. You'd make the head and then you'd make the shank. To be fair, he's done a lovely job of that. Claws are thick. I don't think that diamond's going to come out in a hurry. I don't think he's a jeweller, but he's a talented guy. certainly going to stand the test of time, that's for sure. I don't think it needs re-tipping anytime soon. He's got a lot of jewellery equipment. Yeah, I don't think this is his first time. Yeah, not the way we would do it. If someone came in with a photo of that ring, that's not how I would make it. But like I say, it's lovely. Very nice job. Yeah, acquired taste, obviously, but it's, yeah, no fault in the craftsmanship. Nice. Well done, Alex. I like it. Yeah, so like I said before, if someone was to come in to Blackwell's with that design, I don't think that's how I would make it, to be fair. But having said that, the way I would do it would be to make the head and then to make the shank. So there would be solder joins. I would obviously have to solder the head into the shank, and he kind of avoids that by making it in wax. I think you get a slightly sharper finish if you make the head, get that all perfect, and then make the shank. I think you can get a sharper finish doing it that way rather than filing it out of a solid lump of wax. But and like I said, I don't think he's a jeweller by trade, so he's just worked out the best way for him. But the end result is the main thing, and it's, yeah, can't really fault it. It's a bit chunky for my taste, but yeah, especially if he's not a jeweller, he's done a really nice job of that. So. Oh, I think I know who this is. This is my old mate Pablo Cimadevila. Lovely. This guy does know what he's doing, that's for sure. Precision work that is. Lovely bit of cutting out. Video's well made as well, isn't it? Still not sure what he's doing. It'll be lovely, whatever it is. Lovely workshop, everything's immaculately clean. Oh, that's saw frame. Oh my god, that's a bow and arrow. Cupid's bow out of a brass bolt. Look at that. That's pretty amazing. Finish on that is just unreal. Pretty impressive. is really, really high end. Oh, it's a joy to watch, that is. What a talented young man. That's mad. A lot of work for somebody you can't really do anything with though. I think you can wear it. Like a little ornament, isn't it? Oh wow. Credit where it's due. That is brilliant. Unbelievable. Yeah, that is unreal. Well done, Pablo. How it should be done.